never been too into Mario Kart. Sure, I like playing it, but it doesn't really keep my attention. Honestly, I never really cared for racing games that much. The only Mario Kart I really put time into was Wii, and that was probably because it was my first Mario Kart. Since it is my favorite in the series, I was really looking forward to having it on the go. However, despite being my favorite Mario Kart, I only have 10 hours in the Wii U version. Weird, I could have sworn it was more like 40 hours or so. I didn't even play any in the DLC either. Wow, I have been neglecting Mario Kart, let's just get on with this already. I show of hands who here has never played Mario Kart. That's pretty small, actually. Alright, I'll give you the short, dramatic version. This April, get ready to experience the high-octane action and friendship-shattering RNG that is Mario Kart. Go around each track as one of 42 playable characters on one of 48 tracks, and get completely destroyed in the last lap for no reason other than screw you. If you played Mario Kart before, you know what you're getting into at this point. Mario Kart 8 has the best track selection in the series, so the best part of the game is all quality. Hang gliding and underwater make a return from 7, and they're just as good as they were there. 8 also introduces a new anti-gravity mechanic where if you run into other racers, you both get a little speed boost. You also ride around on walls and ceilings and stuff. It doesn't really matter too much though. You'll still get hit by a blue shell in the final lap anyway. Oh my god. There is a god. You see this little boombox? It's all the super horn. If you get it, don't get rid of it. It'll block incoming projectiles, including the dreaded blue shell. Blue shells finally have a counter. That guy in 6th place will feel even worse now. Oh, and you can get coins from item boxes now. The more coins you have, the faster you go. It's only a small speed boost though. It usually won't help too much. Items in general are much better than 8 too. Piranha plants give you multiple speed boosts. Boost steal items from other players give you temporary invulnerability. By the way, I hate boosts as I'm usually on the receiving end. And you even got fire flowers that essentially shoots you rapid fire green shells. The most thing to a bad item in Mario Kart 8 is getting a coin, and at least that doesn't hinder you. I still have nightmares from that damn lightning cloud. Item RNG is pretty fair too. I mean, come on, you can get blue shell repellent even in first place. Too bad you'll usually get struck by lightning before you get to use it though. The track selection in 8 is phenomenal too. There isn't a single track I don't like in this game. My favorites including Sunshine Airport, Electrodome, Toad Highway, Music Park, Tick-Tock Clock, and N64 Rainbow Road. Out in the DLC, you're bringing the total from 32 to 48 tracks in all. Speaking of which, Mario Kart 8's DLC is some of the best DLC to come out in recent years. There's old tracks like Baby Poke and Ribbon Road returning, but then there's crossover tracks like Excite Bike, Mute City, Animal Crossing, and Hyrule Circuit. It even added Link, Isabelle, and the Animal Crossing Villagers as playable characters. Alright guys, we're almost at the point where we can finally have Super Smash Kart, right? No? Honestly, just put in more non-Mario characters in the next Mario Kart and I'm happy with this trend. Oh god, just look at this game. Mario Kart 8 looked gorgeous on Wii U, and Switch has made it even better. Remember when this wasn't a handheld game? Those were dark times. 3 months after Switch's launch, and this thing still feels like engineering black magic. I'm still convinced that Nintendo got their hands on alien technology. Oh god, and 1080p 60 FPS too. Oh man, my 30 FPS capture card is not doing this game justice. Look up some 60 FPS gameplay. It looks and feels smooth as butter. Meanwhile, the Wii U version is running at 720p, 59 frames per second. There's this weird glitch on Wii U where the game runs at 59 FPS for some reason. I don't know why it's happened, but it's fixed on Switch. I never even noticed it before I was told about it, so whatever. After playing it on Wii U again, I did notice it a bit, but that's only because I got used to Deluxe with this glitch is fixed. The music's great too.
You like jazz?
Man, this jazz band's going crazy over here. Let them go on for too long, they might jazz themselves to death. So why is everyone in the Mushroom Kingdom racing around on go-karts? I don't know. Why did they invite Bowser? I don't know. Why are there so many versions of Mario and Peach? I don't know. Why did they invite every Koopaling and even characters from other franchises, and they forgot to include goddamn Diddy Kong? It's a crime against humanity that Diddy wasn't invited, yet Lakitu was. Stop driving in a cult, get back to holding the lap sign. Oh, and what's this about a baby Rosalina? Sure, she's cute and they needed more lightweight characters, but do you want to know who you could include for lightweight instead? Oh yeah, that's right. Diddy Kong. I just want Diddy Kong in this game. Well, at least the battle mode's fun. I wonder what they did to improve it in this iteration. The arenas are based off the main tracks, that's cool. Okay, let's go into a game and... What? It's the same track as the one you normally race on. And there was one mode. Last man standing balloon battle. What the hell, Nintendo? It's like they knew we wanted and just threw it in the last second. Battle mode in Mario Kart 8 is easily the worst in the series. Honestly, I would have preferred not having a battle mode. I know this kind of stuff takes time to make and properly balance, But did they really have to put in one that felt so half-assed? 8 Deluxe, however, fixes this in spades. It was 8 arena-style maps this time instead of reusing the race courses. They even took Ocean Underpass from Splatoon and made it a map. This track selection alone makes it 1,000 times better. Normal racing tracks were not designed for a battle mode. Not only that, but there's 4 modes in all this time around. There's a standard balloon battle where you get most hits on the enemy. Coin Rush, where everyone tries to get the most coins. Bomb-Bomb Rush, which is essentially the same as Balloon Battle, except nothing but bomb-bombs. Shine Thief had a new mode called Renegade Roundup. Shine Thief has everyone going after the player with a Shine Sprite and attempting to steal it from them. Hold it until time runs out and you win. Shine Thief is easily my favorite battle mode. It's so addicting and fun running for your life as the other players frantically try and gang up on you. Be careful though, your friendships may be destroyed in the process. Renegade Roundup is essentially cops and robbers, but with Mario Kart. The cops have to capture the renegades with their piranha plants, and the renegades have to evade capture. The renegades go to jail if caught and can be set free when the button below the cage is ran over. It's a bit more complicated than the other modes, but it's really fun once you get the hang of it. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe also includes the Splatoon Inkling as playable characters, being able to have 2 items at once and purple bright sparks. Deluxe also has all the DLC included, along with improved resolution and proper battle mode. Deluxe even lets you switch characters without leaving the lobby when playing online. What I'm trying to say is, buying the Wii U version at this point is completely pointless. It's just a straight up worse version to play at this point, and it's still $60 for some ungodly reason. At the end of the day, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the magnum opus of Mario Kart. This is the Mario Kart you should be playing. It makes just about every other game in the series just look worse by comparison, and that's not something you can say very often with Nintendo games. It's just so fast and fun, and Mario Kart is the kind of game that's better on a handheld, so really Mario Kart and Switch is a match made in heaven. The only flaw in Deluxe I can really find is its weird character roster. Don't even get me started on Diddy Kong again. In under 2 months, Switch got 2 system sellers under his belt with more on the way. Can the Nintendo Switch keep up this momentum throughout the years? Can Ohms pull through and become one of those system sellers? Well, I ask more rhetorical questions. Find out all this and more in the next episode of That Flame Assassin Guy. Actually, I'm reviewing Melee next, so that was just really redundant, but I couldn't resist.